You're not better off if you say it's not going to happen rather than it is.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're better off, from what you're saying as well, just to expand on that, you're better off, you're believing either way.
Correct.
Okay? You're believing in a negative other than the positive. Either way, there's belief. Because it's not going to work out for me, it's a belief. It's not a fact.
But you've got faith in the negative.
Exactly.
You already got the faith.
Yeah. You've already got the faith. So what we're saying here is just pivot from a negative to a positive. You're better off having faith and belief in a positive and not working out than being stuck on faith and belief on a negative.
That's right. Why do we feel the need, we need proof before we believe something? Why do we have the proof? Why does it have to be faith, to have faith in something, to be faithful?
Well, that's what it comes down to, faith. That's why there's no belief here. And the belief comes in self-belief. That we don't believe we can come up with the goods. We don't believe that we can make these things happen. That's why we fall into the trap that we need to see something before we can believe it.
That's right.
Rather than the flip side, which is believing and then eventually you'll see it.
Right.
Okay? So what it comes down to is you don't believe in yourself.
That's what it is.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
So, and that might be becoming the CEO of a company, or it might be, I don't know, getting some extra cash at the end of the week.
That's right.
Or, becoming this person you want to become.
Yeah, it might be getting your body right.
Yeah, exactly.
Looking the way you want to
working
look.
out, exactly. So, most people don't even want to start. What's the point? They always say to themselves, it's just too hard. I don't think I can do it. There's no point in trying.
Yeah.
That's the belief behind it. Rather than just attempt it, see how you go. Worst case scenario, you tried it, didn't work out for you, you go back to where you were. But you did try it.
That's right.
So they're not going to even attempt to do that.
We always think in terms of results. We're very result driven. We look at investments as, you put this amount of money in over time, then you end up getting this. That's the wrong way to look at it. Maybe we don't need proof, and maybe we don't need belief.
Or guarantees.
Or guarantees. Like we said the other day, you can only control the present moment. I don't need to believe that if I go to the gym every day, I'm going to get X result. Now, all right, I can believe it because a million people have done it before me, and it's pretty straightforward.
It's a system.
It's not it's not a thing. It's a system. That's it. But what I can believe is, can I work out every day? Can I just go, today I wake up, can I go to the gym and do something?
Yes, you can.
I could do that. That's it. It's being down with the process, whatever you do. Say we're connected to the result and if we're going to get it or not.
Yes.
Now, let's say you don't believe anything. Cool, all right. But do you believe that, going to the gym is good for you? All right. Yes, we believe it's good because everybody knows that. Cool, no problem. We have to kind of fall in love with that process rather than the result. The result is the process. The belief that, can I do this every day, rather than, can I do this, am I going to get this in return?
Yeah, that's right.
We're too transactional in our relationships.
That's right. They say focus on the journey, don't worry about the destination.
That's exactly right.
So, as you're saying, going to the gym, if I start now, in the future, I can achieve this result. As you're saying, don't focus on the result. Focus, do I believe the gym is a benefit to me? Yes, tick the box. If it's a benefit, just keep on going. Don't worry what it's going to look like. You're just going. You're just doing the thing.
That's right.
You haven't got a destination. Also, belief comes in many different forms. So, this is how fucked up the situation is.
Yeah.
Let's say you buy KFC. KFC, all you're doing, KFC, McDonald's, all you're doing is buying a system. Okay? That's all it is.
Franchise.
So it's saying if you buy this, you're going to make this return. It's been proven over time. A lot of people, even if they're buying the fucking KFC, which is gold in itself, it's not going to work out for me. For some 1 in a billion chance, the system is going to fail because it landed on you.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
It worked for everybody else, but for some reason, when you bought the KFC,
that's right.
The area was fucked up. It wasn't the best area.
There's not a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah. There's always something going to go wrong.
That's right.
And this is before you buy the KFC. This is a thought before you attempt to buy it. That's the bad luck. I don't believe it's going to happen for me.
And that's representative of self-doubt.
That's right.
It's not going to happen for me because I'm not good enough.
That's it. So the believe that until I see it doesn't even come to play here.
That's right.
You're fucked before you start.
You fucked before you started. That's where that thing comes from. That's where most lack of belief comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to invest. I don't think it's going to... I'm not guaranteed as well. The guarantee is full on.
The guarantee is very full on.
Like you're going to waste something. Like, all right, if you buy a business suite, you could lose money, blah, 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 blah.
You can, but you could also gain.
Correct. Back to what we always say is when there's an uncertainty, it's always straight to the negative.
Always.
You never know, look, some people are optimistic.
Yes, they are.
All right. And you could say, oh, that's not good. But I'd rather be optimistic.
Me too.
Like, why not?
Yeah.
Like, the same support. So there's people who love proof. And this bad luck person you're talking about, who's going to buy this and it's not going to work for me. How'd you come to that conclusion? What proof did you have?
One time when I was 10 years old, it didn't work out for me.
Correct. So each situation is different.
Of course.
But all you motherfuckers out there who need proof before you do something, or you didn't know something's going to make money or is going to get a return on investment, you're fucking tripping because you already give belief to negatives.
Guaranteed.
You're already
You're believing something.
Yeah, but you justify for whatever, justifying is just, I don't know how the fuck it's justified actually. All it does is make you feel nice and cozy. Logically, you cannot justify it. You're not better off if you say it's not going to happen rather than it is.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're better off, from what you're saying as well, just to expand on that, you're better off, you're believing either way.
Correct.
Okay? You're believing in a negative rather than the positive. Either way, there's belief. Because it's not going to work out for me, it's a belief. It's not a fact.
But you've got faith in the negative.
Exactly.
You already got the faith.
Yeah. You've already got the faith. So what we're saying here is just pivot from a negative to a positive. You're better off having faith and belief in a positive and not working out than being stuck on faith and belief on a negative.
That's right.
Like, you should be over the fucking moon that you're believing something that's a positive and doesn't work out, because you will gain something from it in a positive way. That's a fact.
Correct.
Okay? Now, it might be, let's say you bought this KFC and it happened to fail. You learn something about business.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, if you bought another KFC, it would work out. It wouldn't make the same mistake.
That's right. But you're not going to be the same person from the learning situation. Failure is a part of it.
Exactly.
Nothing's foolproof. But the ego, back to the ego is everything. The ego, the reason why it goes to a negative is because the ego loves to control. The reason we choose the negative, because all of a sudden it cancels out the possibility of something happening.
Exactly.
So if I'm like, no, I know that's not going to happen for me for sure, all right, automatically I know the result. The result is certain because I've said no. That's it. No, I'm not doing it.
It is certain.
It's not happening.
That's the guarantee.
That's the guarantee. When we're optimistic or something, if we're optimistic about something, it's not guaranteed. It's fucking open for fucking whatever.
Whatever, yeah, exactly.
And there's no control there. And that's where the faith comes in.
Exactly. And that's where the ego is unstable.
That's right.
Doesn't have the control.
Yeah, it's so much easier to know the score when you're like, I'm not going. You know, you've already made your mind up.
Yeah.
You got control of that.
I used to say back in the day, and I still believe this, that safety, the word safety, and what it fucking means, really, is destructive. Safety is not a fucking good thing.
No.
We've taken this safe ideology, and it means homely, it means that we're not going to be comfortable, we're not going to be hurt. But you need to go out. You need to test the waters.
You need the possibility of getting hurt.
Exactly.
You're not always going to cop it.
You're not going to cop it. But even if you do, it's not life-threatening.
Ah,
You failed in a business. I failed in heaps of businesses. I've lost a lot of fucking money. Am I dead? No.
no.
Am I better off? Yes.
Fucking oath.
Because I've got the experience, which is priceless.
That's right.
So you need to fucking fail.
You can't buy experience.
That's it. So have a bit of fucking faith in something that you believe is positive for you, for your life. And take a punt.
Take a punt. You've got nothing to lose.
Nothing.
Like, you're not going to get... Some people say, oh, I'm not going to say this because it might not happen. Who gives a fuck if it might
I'm
not
going to
happen?
jinx myself.
Get the fuck out of here.
Come on, man.
I'm going to jinx myself. What does that mean? What are you going to get let
Are we living
down?
in fucking fairy tale land?
It's fairy tale land. They're going to get let down. Their poor fucking
Fuck
feelings
them
are going to be like, oh, I couldn't do it.
Fuck, man. Anyway, just get fucking real, mate.
Yeah. But the ego's trying to control you. It wants you to think negative. It wants you to take control. It wants you to control your situation. It wants you to do fuck all. It wants you to do nothing. It wants you to stay the way you are. That's the whole point.
That's it.
The ego is the enemy. Finished.
That's right. As I say, take a leap of faith.
Yeah, leap of faith.
You're leaping towards faith.
Correct.
That's going to work out positively for you.
Yeah, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen,
You're no worse off than where you started.
Exactly.
That's the fucking point.
That's the point, yeah.
Stop fucking around. The ego is against you. And fucking hand the fuck
Make shit
up.
happen, that's it.
Make shit fucking happen. Yeah, that was good.
That was a good one.
I like that topic.
It's a good topic.
It's a good topic because it's so abundant there. That topic is like, we need to be professionals in that topic.
Yeah.
We're professionals in that topic.
Yeah.
It's so crazy, huh?
It's fucking insane.
Did you ever wonder why it's so easy to say no and say the negative?
Because it's safety. It's the unknown. You don't want to go into the unknown.
Yeah, but like, the result is guaranteed when you say...
No, I know.
Yeah, it's guaranteed.
Well, that's why it's safe.
Yeah.
Because I know what I'm going to get.
I know what I'm going to get. Yeah, you're already thinking it. But it's just funny how the unknown is like looked at as cramped.
Yeah, exactly. It's, just don't go hurt yourself. Don't do this, watch out. It's, from a young kid, just be careful. You might trip over. It's frowned upon to do something new, to stray away from the flock.
Life's a risk, I don't know.
Yeah, well, where our family votes left every election. Can't go vote right or anyone else.
Yeah.
It's not what we do.
No.
It's all these fucking beliefs.
Fucking
people are.
It's just when you know how to read it, it's there's no benefit to that.
Yeah, when you can identify these things and you're aware of the ego, you're aware that these things are fucked up, you see how stupid these things really are. Yeah. You almost think to yourself like, well, you pretty much do, that you're going to be a fucking idiot to believe this. You're going to be fucking delusional.
Straight plugged in. You're sold.
You're sold on something that's fucking delusional. It's great.
And you're only sold because you feel that way.
That's it.
You just feel nice and warm and fuzzy.